Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Moesha G, Mo, whatever you want to call it. And today we're doing a little Q&A, sit down, little girl chit chat, talk mababa video. A lot has happened since I did like a last sit down video where I talked to you guys one-on-one. I feel like it's time for me to update you guys on basically everything. Before we get into like the little talking segment of the video, I'm going to address some things. First of all, the background is different because I'm in the process of redoing my room. Last time you saw me in my room, my walls were like this orange, brownish, orange, yellowish, ugly type of color. But now they're white. I painted it myself. I have a new bed, new dresser, and the arrangement of my room is different. I'm filming in front of my vanity right now, and that's why the light is hitting me, and my room is far from finished, hence why the walls are so bare and the lighting is like, you know. I did film the process of me renovating my room, so that video will be up, I don't know when. Let me answer some basic questions. First of all, my name is Moeshaguerrier. I am 18 years old, guys. I turned 18 June 23rd. I did film my birthday vlog. So I wrote down a couple questions I think you guys might have, or things I just want to share, because it's not like I have a big audience when you guys are actually... It's not like I have a big audience where you guys are actually asking me one-on-one questions. This is just some things that I want to address before I start actually investing myself into my channel. Me personally, I make my YouTube videos to look back on when I am older, growing up and maturing and adulting. So when I'm older, I can look back on it and be like, this is what I was doing for real. This is my life. Like, plus I do like editing, even though I haven't really tapped into my editing skills and really put out a video where it's like 100% of my editing. I do really like actually enjoy editing. I know I can really edit because I know like once I put my into it and I really sit down and edit, I feel like it'll be really good quality content, you know. I have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys because, girl, I have no ice in my cup, so I can't be like, and it's like literally not that much ginger ale left in there. But the only people who have been really asking me about my college plans are my family members and like old classmates, just to be like, you know, what are you doing? Let me address the college situation, okay? I am going to college. Let's get that straight. I am going to college. Me personally, I really do believe in education. I feel like knowledge is power. Not saying you can't get knowledge without going to school. In our time of age, having a degree is something that's very beneficial. Not saying that's the only way to become successful, but I feel like your chances of becoming more successful with having a degree is more higher, depending on your major and everything, what you choose to do with that degree. But we're not getting into that right now. This is not the video for that. But I wanted to say, I do plan on going to college, and the biggest question is, are you moving out for college? Are you going out of state for college? Are you moving out at 18? Are you getting your own apartment? No. Here's why. I don't feel like I am ready financially to move out of my parents' house. Mentally is another story. I feel like I can mentally handle moving out, which I know that's not in some cases for many people. Some people have the funds but are just not mentally prepared to move out and can't live alone, which isn't the case for me. Plus, I feel like I still have so much to take from my parents before I'm ready to move out, so that's why I'm not moving. I have a time frame of when I want to stay in my parents' house. I feel like those are things that I will keep behind the doors because I feel like that's none of y'all business. Oh, you're staying with your parents, you're not gonna get the college experience. Oh, you're living with your parents, you're not gonna have a life, you're not gonna be able to go out, you're gonna be miserable living with your parents. And I hate that this generation is trying to normalize moving out at 18. I got my own apartment, I'm grown. You have to move out when you're 18. Like, this stereotype of being 18 and automatically leaving when you're probably not mentally prepared or financially prepared to move out is something that I'm honestly against. Is if you are in a toxic household where it's like your parents or your guardian is abusive, or you honestly are being put out by your parents. Because I know there's some cases where it's like you turn 18 and your parents are like, goodbye, there's the door. Or it's like you honestly can't live in the household for like a certain situation. So that's understandable. But if you just want to get out just to get out, just because everybody else is doing it, or you feel like I want to be grown and I want to do it on my own time, that's you. But for me, that's not a route I really want to take. And knowing myself and my plans and my goals, that's not a good option for me. So yeah, so that answers your question. I will not be moving out yet. I do plan on moving out, but not anytime soon. When I do move out, you'll see all the little content, the pictures on my Instagram, me. But as of right now, I am staying home, okay? Next question is like, what college am I going to? Since I'm not moving out and I'm not going out for college, you're probably like, okay, what college are you going to? Before I tell you what college I'm going to, a lot of people assume that I just didn't get accepted to many colleges or couldn't go to those colleges. But I want you guys to understand, and this was like a personal choice for me. I'm doing what I know is going to be best for me and what I know is best for me financially. So I did get accepted to a couple colleges as far as Barry, Florida Memorial, St. Thomas, local schools around me that's in Miami. I did get accepted to them, and a few out-of-state schools too. I was honestly set at one point going to Barry because of the program I choose. Barry has a really good program there, and St. Thomas also does have one too. Plus my cousin Whitney goes to St. Thomas, so I was like, I'll be with my girl. After like doing my calculations and seeing like the finance for those type of universities, I was like, that is not the best option for me. That brings me to saying that I will be going to Miami-Dade College. And let me stop you right here. Whatever tea and beef you have with Miami-Dade, drop it right here, because this is not the place to be filling my comments with, okay? I honestly love my campus. I am not going to the campus that's close to me. I'm going to the Kendall campus, which is beautiful. It literally feels like an actual university for me. I feel like that's where I need to be as of right now until I'm ready for something different. I'm not a very social person, if you could say. I'm not really afraid of like missing out on the college experience, because just because I'm not going to like a party school or a university don't mean I can't go to parties or still meet new people. I don't know where you guys get this from, because once you're out in the world, you can still have the option to meet new people. It's not like just because you go to this school you're going to have this type of life or this type of experience. Your college experience will be different from my college experience, and their college experience will be different from ours. For me, it wasn't about like, oh, I gotta go to a party school, I gotta go to HBCU. So that wasn't really a problem for me. I'm not really afraid of like missing out, because I feel like the way I will be treating my college and romanticizing my college experience is what's going to make my college years enjoyable for me, even though I am going to a community college for the first 2 years. But after those first 2 years, I will be transferring. So I'll be a transfer student. I will be leaving MDC after I graduate with my AA degree and transferring. I do have a couple colleges in mind, which I'll not be sharing, because you'll never know who's preying on your downfall. So don't be telling all your information out on the internet, okay? So yeah, I'll be commuting to college, so my car is literally going to be my pride and joy. Yes, I said car. If you didn't watch my last video, I got a car on graduation. Hello, insert clip here.
Yeah, I'll for you.
So yeah, I got a car on graduation, which was mostly a graduation gift and a gift for college, because I will be commuting from here to where my campus is. So obviously I need a vehicle to whip, because yeah, the car tour is coming out. I don't know if it's coming out before or after this video, but I do have a 2023 brand new Honda Venue, and it's black on black. The inside is gray, but I do plan on getting seat covers for that, because the gray is like, it gets dirty quick. So I do plan on getting black seat covers, so it'll be all blacked out. I do have my car tinted. I paid for my tints, so my car is tinted. The front windshield isn't tinted yet, because I didn't know you can't get 20% in the front windshield. So I gotta get 28%, which I'm gonna do, but it's not like extremely like an emergency, so I am putting that off. But I do plan on getting my front windshield tinted. But yeah, my car is tinted, so it's black on black. And yeah, I really love my baby. That is my pride and joy. So yeah, that's the tea on my car. This is the part where it kind of gets a little juicy, and I kind of like hint, sprinkle, friends and family members watching, trying to be nosy. And this is for y'all, because y'all always in my business. So many people have been asking me. They've been asking about my man. Let me stop playing. Just kidding. Sprinkle. I do not have a boyfriend. You do not see me screaming my man, okay? Child, anyways. Standards, I just want y'all to know my standards are really, really high. I'm not a very easy female, as in like you can't just show me some cute things and you think I'm gonna be head over heels for you, screaming my man, my man. There's so many things that come into a relationship where it's like, if you know what I mean. There's things I refuse to put myself into because it's just like I wouldn't want that situation to be on me, like playing wife, playing baby mama, side piece. Baby, I'll wait, okay? Our girl is single out here, okay? I feel like even if I were to get in a relationship, y'all wouldn't know, because I feel like how when they're in a relationship, it's like everybody's in their business. Y'all want to know who he is. Y'all want to know how he looks like. Y'all want to know who he follows. Y'all are commenting on his page, on my page about him. It's like, I don't know, that's just me. But yeah. The reason why I'm excited to start college is to just like meet new people and experience new things in a respectful manner, if you know what I mean. But it's just like I'm excited to see who I meet, and not even on a relationship level, just as friends, which brings me to my next topic, friends. Y'all, as of right now, you haven't really seen me post anybody on my story or on YouTube or me hanging out with other people, because not that I don't have friends, I choose to not have friends, or as far as I have friends but not close friends that you will see me like, friends that you'll see me kick it with, because it's like, sprinkle. Let me stop. I need to start saying that. That's why I'm really excited to go to college, because I want to make like some college besties who we could go study with, go on a little study date, go to the movies, go shopping, like go to class, like be on the same. I want people who are on the same timing as me. I like having people who are equally yoked around me, because who you are around is who you become. Hello. That's why I'm really picky about who is around me and who I pour my energy into, because I'm the type of person, once I mess with you, I really give you my energy. Like, I really give you my all. I would never do you like that, so why are you doing me like that? If you know what I mean? Plus, I feel like, bro, people are so weird. I have stories on stories about how weird friends have been to me, especially since it's like the way I was raised and how my parents keep me. It tends to make me lose some friendships, which I'm now looking back at, I'm just like, thank you to my parents for not allowing me to hang with certain people or do certain things with people, because it's like I would be like them, and where they are right now is not where I would want to be, if that makes sense. So that's tea. That brings us to the last topic of what do I plan on doing with my channel. For my channel is I'm trying, guys. Like, a lot has been happening. Adulting isn't easy. Like, after I turned 18, it was really me working, getting my credit card, like redoing my room, buying certain things, preparing for school, going back and forth with my campus, trying to do like financial aid, registering. It's like a lot has been happening where it's just like I was in a position to just pick up the camera and record. But hear me out, I am going to college, and I feel like these are the most important times for me to document my experience, because I feel like now is like I actually have a life. Like, I actually have a life now. So it's just like I actually want to film certain things and show you guys certain things, because I feel like, okay, this is not only going to be interesting, but it's like a memory for me. So I'm not promising consistency. I'm not promising consistency. I can't even say the word, so you know I can't promise it to you. I'm not promising consistency, but I'm promising more effort, if that makes sense, because I do want to see how much I could grow if I actually pour myself into it. Since I'm not working right now and I just want to focus mostly on school and my content right now, so it's just like, like I want to see the results. If I pour into this, what will I get back? Because I want to reap my harvest, you know what I mean? But I need to harvest something, if that makes sense. I know this video isn't as juicy as you want it to be, but I just hope, like, now that I've sit down and kind of gave you guys like a little baseline to go with, to run with, you guys kind of see what I'm trying to produce. Like, I want quality content. I want to start implementing yeah, implementing my religion mostly on my channel, showing you guys some music that I like, Bible studies, talking more about my faith and my opinions on certain topics that might be a little touchy to the ears. I just want to take my channel to another level, and I feel like now that I'm entering this adulthood chapter, this era of my life, I feel like this is the perfect time for me to take you guys along with me and see how much I could grow if I actually put in some effort and stop making excuses for myself. I'm not making any promises because I don't like making promises that I can't keep, so I need to stop doing that. But I do promise that I will put in more effort. And so that being said, that is the end of my little Q&A life update, juicy, not so juicy conversation. I don't have much to say. My life is just starting, so I feel like so many more things are going to happen to me, which I would like to share with you guys. But as of right now, this is all I got. So that brings me to say this will be the end of the video, and see you guys in the next chit chat. So bye guys.